it's rain, and I am insanely happy right now. I have light up bunny ears that I got from the fair. Yeah. That was awesome. I'm gonna take them out now, but yeah. Yeah. So I went to the fair Saturday night and stayed for like 12 hours. And like I went with my boyfriend, Tyler, and Austin. And then later on my little sister came and we rode a bunch of rides and conquered the Screamer, which is like a really scary ride that goes upside down and all around and but yeah, it was invigorating to say the least. And also I have a cup named Petunia. A very ripped alien named Petunia. And thanks to my bunny ears, and we rode the pirate ship that swinged. When we rode that pirate ship, I became Captain Rabbit, pirate extraordinaire. So yeah. And then Austin, Tyler's little brother, became my first mate, Mr. Bubbles. And we rode a bunch of rides together. And then Tyler went to watch the derby, and he got an awesome squid hat. I'll see if I can get him to, like, in a later video, show you guys the hat, because it was just awesome. So yeah, but just seriouser things. Today's message is going to be about accepting people as they are, because I have seen way too much crap on the internet lately for this, because I don't know, there's always going to be crap on the internet, unfortunately, and trouble. But there's just been things that have caught my eye that I would like to address. First off, I'm going to give you 2 examples of 2 girls that keep getting hit with a train of complete and total attacking them. So first off is Morgan. Let me look here. Morgan Alexis Wojcik? I'm not sure I said that right. Morgan Massacre. Yeah. This girl. She gets a lot of trouble. Like, she gets a lot of hate for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna put the ears back on now because I feel awesome when I'm wearing them. But yeah. Like, she gets a lot of hate. And, like, there's a page that's against her. It's like anti-Morgan Massacre, we hate Morgan Massacre. And it's just so stupid. Why would someone take the time to make a page about hating someone? I mean, what has she done? I don't understand. Can someone please explain to me what she has done to deserve to be treated that way? And, I mean, nothing would warrant deserving that, in my opinion. Well, very few things would. But still, like, does she call you at home? Does she insult you? Does she personally know you? Come on. I actually found out about her through one of those, what are they called? Those memes where they're like boxes. I mean, I did a turtle one to make fun of it. But I found out about her through one of those, and then I found out, oh crap, she's got a lot of haters, but she's also got a lot of fans, so yeah, she's not hated by everyone, because I posted one of her memes on my wall on Facebook, because I thought it was funny, and some guy commented on it, and it was like, oh, well, I hate her, she's a B-word, and I'm like, okay, that's your opinion, whatever, take it off my page. And he's just like, well, everybody hates her. And I'm like, no. And I even posted a link to her page in the comment, and I was like, obviously not, because she's got like 6,000 fans. And he's like, well, blah blah blah, and running his mouth. And I was like, you know what, whatever. And I blocked him. And because I don't want to associate myself with those kind of people. I mean, negativity, and maybe she's done some stuff that people don't like, but that doesn't mean that you get the right to go around bashing her. And I think what happened is that she pissed someone off somehow, and he decided he was going to hate her, and then because this one person hated her, everybody was going to jump on the hate wagon and hater. And I think that's just wrong. I've been ganged up on so many times, and it's not cool. And while I believe she's perfectly capable of handling that, it's still not right. And, you know, so she has green hair. Whatever. I mean, that is cool to me. I like green hair. I have bright ass red hair, so what are you gonna do to me? You gonna insult me for it? I mean, and then, second of all, Lita Monster Bunny? Lita Mew? Yeah. This girl. She's like, I've talked to her a few times, a couple of times actually, and I don't know her personally, but she seems like the kind of person that I could get along with. Like, she seems really cool, and acts like a total sweetheart. I mean, you know, in my experience, that's what she's been. So I don't understand why these people want to hate on her. Like, I follow her on Instagram, and she gets so much junk on there. Like, she posted a picture of herself sitting in a pair of shorts in a kitchen floor at her boyfriend's house with her boyfriend's cat. And someone was like, "Oh, you whore, you're not wearing pants at your boyfriend's house. We know what's going down tonight." And I'm like, come on. You know, there are girls all over the internet posting nudes and half-naked pictures that are absolutely degrading and insulting to women. And you're just gonna comment on this and hate on her for wearing a pair of shorts at her boyfriend's house. Does anybody else see anything wrong with that, or is it just me? Because I feel like maybe the world, or maybe I've just gone crazy, or maybe the world has. I don't know. But yeah. And she dyes her hair, she gets hated on because she dyes her hair crazy colors also again, and she has piercings. I mean, it's the same old story. People just want to hate people like that for some reason. I don't know why. I personally love people with rainbow hair because I used to have bright neon pink hair, and I'm gonna have dark purple hair at the end of this month. And I have you can't really see it right now, but I have extremely bright red hair right now. I just can't really see it in the camera, but it's extremely bright. And I love it. Like, I don't do it for attention. I could honestly care less what you think my hair looks like, because to me, I love it. I love waking up in the morning and looking in the mirror and seeing my hair this color because it makes me happy. I mean, it just makes me feel better about myself. And so I think that's a lot to do with why other people dye their hair, because it's just a self-confidence booster. Maybe they don't like their natural hair color, but that doesn't, you know, it's not just, so granted there are people who do seek attention by doing stuff like that, and those like posers and stuff. I know a few people that pretend like, oh, well, it's the awesomest thing in the world, and I'm gonna tease my hair and get piercings all over because I think it's cool and everybody's doing it. And no, don't do that. Like, this is what it's all about, ladies and gents, is being yourself and being okay with others being themselves too. Because we're all people here, alright? We all live on the same planet, and we're just gonna have to deal with each other. And you're gonna have to learn how to live in an environment with people that you don't like. Because I'm not telling you have to love everyone. I'm just telling you it's better. You'll live a lot happier life if you just don't care what anybody else says or does. Because you just go on, do your own thing, scoot along, and be yourself. And that's all you need to worry about, is making sure that you're happy the way that you are. I've told this to so many kids who ask me for advice. It's be somebody you'd be proud to know. Accept everyone. I mean, accept them as they are. You may not like them, but you can't expect others to accept you if you don't accept them. And you may not give a rat's behind, trying not to cuss here, but you may not give a rat's behind about what other people think of you. I mean, that's cool. I don't either. Like, I honestly don't. My grandparents can't stand the way I am, and I have to live with them. So, I mean, I honestly just stopped caring what they think. But still, if you're not going to care what others think, then don't put your negative opinion out there unless it's asked for. And just to clarify, I do believe that Alita Monster Bunny and Morgan Massacre are some of the most gorgeous girls I've ever seen. I wish I looked like Alita, honestly. And Morgan, she just has this kick butt originality about her that I totally have respect for. And she's gonna, she's all about, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I don't give an F otherwise. And that's freaking awesome. And Alita, she's out there, she's different, she's got her own personality, she's okay with that, and she's happy with herself that way. And so, like, she's inspired me, like, in a lot of ways, because, just by being herself. And that's what I'm doing right now, is just inspiring by being myself. And if you guys can do it too. You guys can make a difference. I've told you guys all from the beginning that you can make a difference. You can be the hero in someone's life. You can change anything as long as you want to. You just gotta work for it. And honestly, like, there are all kinds of different personalities out there. And some of them will clash, because sometimes people will say things like, oh, I like this football team, and it's the stupidest thing, because this happens where I live all the time. It's football teams. Cheering for different teams could break up a freaking 10-year-long childhood friendship here for some reason. Honestly, I don't see the big deal. I love football. I love football. I like going to games, and my team is Vanderbilt. But I will not let the fact that my friend cheers for a different team break up our friendship. Honestly, like, sometimes I guess it's that important to other people. But yeah. And it's as little as something like that. Like, you can maybe cheer for different teams, but still get along, You're just, either way, you're gonna work with people you don't like, you're gonna live with people you don't like, and you're gonna have to deal with that in an everyday environment. And you're just gonna have to develop coping skills to do that, because that's life. You may not always like it, but it's there, and it happens, and it's real. So I just want to leave you with this. Carry on, and be yourself, and spread the message about being yourself. But don't judge others for taking your advice. Alright? And I hope this helps some of you who are struggling with being judged, and then others who are judging. So yeah, stay golden, guys. I love you so much. And I will be posting another video hopefully soon, because Hyrule is on my TV right now and it is not yet saved. So I've got to go beat Ocarina of Time again and free Hyrule and the princess and whatnot, because Zelda is somewhere in there. Actually, she's Sheik. Oh crap, spoilers. If you've never played that, ignore what I just said. Anyway, I have to go free Hyrule, because I've been playing it all freaking night, and I'm not going to rest until I do. And Tyler is going to help me when he gets off work. So yeah. I will see you guys later. Have a great day, and I love you all. Stay golden.